about artifacts and photographs. I maybe could have chosen these photographs while deliberately thinking about something else, as a method of getting past control issues like with writing, getting the expectations packed away anyways. This way, meanders. But I like being surprised from time to time anyways. This is the order. These are the photographs from a limited group that is the presidential photographs I retook. And these images now operate as re-imaging the images, and each case of writing about also reimagines images, as does recontexting by various means, and it gets confusing trying to make order out of something more instinctual which happens in flashes, and with me at least is very hard to focus on. Call it lens issues. The common thing most simply is a femme reading noting how the images are mostly of men, and if their faces are not known, I could possibly deduct these men have power, and if thinking further of said femme inclination, I would be asking myself, what attracts me? And I would answer, their power, their standing in the world, quite literally standing, and they are tall, and among others also tall, and by that I mean maybe I'm seeing that these men are sure of themselves, and that's something I want for myself, personally. And what's different about this look, this time, this me, it's not envy coloring my lookment, but a sense of assessment, as in asking, what would it be like for me to stand there? Another artifact, probably the simplest and most complex piece of technology created, is the book. And to move memory from one human being to another over time, you can't imagine a simpler and more profound method. Just pages somehow joined, a sequence of thoughts about being in the world, making sense of markings that correspond to voice and shared assumptions. You make a world somewhat resembling lived experience. How is that? For hair standing up on the back of your head, every movement you make, and my movement of making is part of that which renders our feelings as being connected to time's passage. We become another history, a story, a beginning, middle, end. We evolve and satisfy some inner sense that we exist and have meaning. Does it really matter what another, anybody else argues to the contrary? We become as real as any other event in time, and knowing that the image and the word become joined in our perception, we are, from this place forth, become an interest to one another in what others think, what others think. And this world we make becomes joined also to